Yo, 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 what's up guys, the Sports Guy back here with another Wii Jeopardy, and like my Matt Jackson vid I put up, I'm doing the same thing this time with Andrew Haringer, because he was totally beat against Sporty, so I want to show how good he is. Well, I play really good with this, because I got some help with me, but I just want to make him feel good with this, so here we go. It's the same thing with Matt Jackson. I want to make him feel good. I want you guys to see how well I can make him be.
This is Jeopardy! Here are today's contestants.
We have Andrew Haringer from Swarmish, British Columbia, Canada. And guess what? Brenda returns from the Matt Jackson game, but this time is in slot number 2.
Alex Trebek.
Thank you, Johnny. Hi, everyone. Here we go. The Jeopardy round is where we start, as always. And we start the Jeopardy round categories with this one. Pets. The Animal Kingdom. Literary pets. From
There's 2 pet categories.
World Geography. And you picked a fine time. Player 1, you're in command of the board as we continue right now.
I know.
Pointing the Wii remote at the screen. Press the A
Andrew,
button to select the clue.
Alright, Andrew, you start. I'll take pets for 200.
With more than 70 million living with American households, this is the most common house pet in the United States. Let's hear it, player 1. Use the Wii remote
Andrew,
or
what is
press
cat?
the corresponding direction. That's it. Player 1,
pets
back
for 4.
to you. This type of parrot that bears the name of a South American river can get used to cooler temperatures.
Amazon.
Okay, player 1.
Andrew, was Amazon?
Choose again, player 1.
Pets for 6.
Often advertised in comic books, see these are actually brine shrimp in suspended animation.
Monkeys.
Let's hear it, player 1.
Sea monkeys? Andrew, or are sea monkeys?
Yes. Player 1.
That's
you
800.
begin. William Howard Taft was the last pres to have one of these grazing at the White House. Her name was Pauline Wayne.
I can't remember if it was a horse or a cow, or a goat or a cow.
Let's just leave it.
Okay.
Here's the response we were looking for. A cow.
Who would keep a cow in the White House?
Player
So
1,
why did they use it
back
for
to you.
milk?
They're crazy. Why can't Taft just send some of his government people to go to a barn and milk a cow?
I guess he could have.
Well, I guess he didn't think about that back then. There's a fact known if you want milk from a cow. Andrew, back to you. Pets for 1,000.
One of the oldest domesticated dog breeds is the Saluki, the royal dog of this ancient people.
Egyptians.
Yes, player 1.
Andrew, what are Egyptians?
You are correct. Choose again, player 1.
I like animals, so let's go back to more animals. Animal Kingdom for 200.
The Norway type of this infuriating rodent actually originated in Asia.
Yeah, probably a rat.
It's player 1.
Infuriating. Let's go with rat.
Andrew, what is rat?
Good. Player 1, back to you for our next selection.
Animal Kingdom for 400.
The eyes of these croaking critters usually bulge, but they retract and push down on the mouth to help in swallowing.
Yeah, it's like a toad. Frog.
Player 1,
Frog.
Andrew, what are frogs?
yep. Player 1, pick again.
Kingdom 6.
The hermit type of this animal can twist its abdomen to one side, so it tucks neatly into its home.
Crab.
Yes, player 1.
Andrew, what is crab?
That is
Yes, and
correct.
there's a question involving SpongeBob. I wonder if
You get to
Mr.
pick
Krabs
again.
does that. The world may never know. Andrew, go again. Animal Kingdom 800.
This large prickly rodent gets its name from the French for spined pig.
Porcupine.
Let's hear it, player one.
Andrew, what is porcupine?
Right. Please pick again.
Kingdom 1000.
The Hirola is also known as the four-eyed species of this African ungulate.
I don't know. It's like
Anthony?
Okay, player
a
three.
Impala or something like that.
That's right. Way to go. Player three, you pick again, please. Deion Sanders knows this term for the evening hours when the largest
You know
audience
It's
is
Monday Night
available
Football.
on TV.
Prime time.
Player one,
Andrew, what is prime time?
correct.
That's a great question for me because I love football.
Select again.
Fine time for 400.
Estimated at around 30 years, it's accepted as the average period between birth of parents and their offspring.
Generation.
It's player one.
Andrew, what is generation?
Yes. You again. player
Fine
one.
time for 600.
The time just before sunset or after sunrise on a movie set, or a former LA Lakers late night talk show.
Yeah.
Let's hear it, player one.
Andrew,
Think of the Lakers play.
Magic hour. What is magic hour?
Good. We return to you.
Fine time
player
8.
one. We had pleasant sensations learning about the era of this, which covered President Monroe's 2 terms.
Yeah, maybe, I mean, it's a guess.
It's player one.
Good vibrations.
Andrew, what is good vibrations?
Sorry, that's wrong.
Sorry.
Any other takers?
Oh, that's just one.
Yes, player two. Good for you. Please pick again, player two. This longest division of
Thank goodness that
geologic
wasn't the
time
Daily
doesn't
Go.
have a fixed period. In astronomy, it's 1 billion years.
Like Eon.
Player one,
Andrew? Eon, you said? What is Eon?
right you are. Player one, back to you.
Originally, after three
Selection.
categories, we're like, we'll take a short break, or 15 clues. Like, alright, Andrew, you are in command of the board. Please pick again. Let's go back to pets. Literary pets for 200.
The title beast of his The Hound of the Baskervilles is actually the pet of Mr. Jack Stapleton.
I don't know who wrote that.
Here's what we were looking for. Arthur Conan Doyle.
Thought it might be him. He's the guy that wrote Sherlock
Player
Holmes.
one, pick again.
Literary pets for 400.
Harry Potter uses his snowy owl named this to transfer messages.
Yeah, I think I'll know it.
Okay, player one.
Andrew?
It is Hedwig.
Who is Hedwig?
You got it. Player one.
Pets
back to you.
6.
Marjorie Kinnan Rawlings' The Yearling centers on this type of pet.
Yeah, it was a deer.
Let's hear it, player one.
Drew.
Deer.
What is deer?
Good. Select again.
Pets 8.
Little Swan, Little Bear, and Greenfinch are some of the goats of this Johanna Spiri lass. Okay, player one.
Andrew.
Heidi.
Who is Heidi? That was the name of the show that interrupted the Jets-Raiders game in 1968, where the Jets had the lead with a minute and 2 left to go, and then they switched it to Heidi. Jets fans thought we won, and then the Raiders scored 2 touchdowns and won the game. And then NBC the next day had to apologize to everyone about that. Alright, anyway. Literary pets for 1,000.
A poetic Eliot feline who has lived many lives in succession is named for this 5th book of the Old Testament.
Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy.
It's player one.
Andrew. What is Deuteronomy?
Yes. Choose again, player one.
From screen to stage for 200.
X marks the spot where the musical, inspired by this Olivia Newton-John film about a roller disco, rolled onto Broadway.
Yeah, Xanadu.
Yes, player one.
Andrew, what does Xanadu?
That is correct. You get to pick again, player
Screen
one.
the stage for 400.
The musical Here Is Love was based on this 1947 film in which the real Kris Kringle is hired to work at Macy's.
Yeah.
Player one.
Miracle on 34th Street.
Andrew, what is Miracle on 34th Street?
That's it. We return to you, player
Screen
one.
the stage 600.
A handful of actors play more than 100 roles in The 39 Steps, based on this director's 1935 suspense classic.
Maybe a guess. I think it's Alfred Hitchcock.
Okay, player one.
Andrew, who is Alfred Hitchcock?
Good.
Good guess.
You again, player one.
Screen the stage 800.
A Wonderful Life is a charming musical adaptation of this director's classic film, It's a Wonderful Life.
Yeah.
Let's hear it, player one.
Oh, Capra.
Andrew, who is Frank Capra?
Good. Player one, back to you.
Screen the stage 1,000.
In the musical Legally Blonde, blonde ambition takes Elle Woods all the way to this university's law school.
Harvard.
Yes, player one.
Andrew, what is Harvard?
Yep. Please pick again, player one.
Geography for 800.
This country's Grand Canal ends at the port of Hangzhou. It's player
I'm gonna
three.
guess Anthony.
You got it. We return to you, player three. Melbourne is in the Australian state named for this woman, a friend of Viscount Melbourne.
Yeah, Victoria.
Player one.
Who is Victoria?
Hey, you're right.
That's where Gary's from.
Player one. You pick again, please.
Geography 6.
Paulistas live in a large city in this large South American country.
Sao Paulo, Brazil.
It's player one.
Andrew,
Brazil.
what is Brazil?
Right. Choose again, player one.
Geography 1,000.
Too much.
It's the Daily Double. You are in the lead right now. Please select your wager, player one.
I'll do 2,200.
Here is your Daily Double clue. It's Africa's highest mount that shares its name with a country.
Let's go with Mount Kenya.
What is Mount Kenya?
You have maintained
And
your
you're now
lead.
at 14,400. And the last clue for 400.
This clue. You can enter this European city via the Puerta de Bisagra and its U.S. namesake via exit 64 on the Ohio Turnpike.
Toledo.
Yes, player one.
Andrew, what is Toledo? Yes, and that takes you to 14,800. Anthony at 1,800. Brenda, you are going to go
You're
first
with
because
double
you are at
digits.
800.
We'll start that round right after this break.